going on out there, viewers? Welcome to another edition of the DM Show. I'm your host, Danny.
Marcus.
And here we are again, bringing you sports updates on things like that. Let's get into some football.
Rob Gronkowski.
You think that was a dirty hit?
Yeah, it was definitely dirty. I mean, it was uncalled for. I get that it was pass interference, but you supposed to be mad at the ref for not throwing a flag. Not the guy, defenseless player, laying there on the ground.
Right.
Now he in concussion protocol.
Right.
1 game suspension, fair or foul.
Yeah, that was bogus. I agree. Especially somebody like Gronk. You're a vet. You've been around the league. You know things that, you know what I'm saying? You know you're too valuable to that team to do something that careless. I get it. Yeah, you were frustrated, but like you said, that's the ref's call, not the player. Because if I'm the opposing player trying to cover you one-on-one, you 6'7", 265, I'm trying to get any advantage under your skin, whether it's malicious, whether it's a cheap shot or not. So I look at it like how you said, be mad at the ref, not the player, because I'm supposed to get under your skin.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm supposed. That's part of my job to frustrate you. You're one of the biggest targets in the NFL. You should expect that. Now I understand you probably don't think that's fair for people to be grabbing and tugging on your jersey, but dirty ass hits like that, especially to a person who's been hit low a few times on low blows, so you know how it feels for somebody to be dirty towards you and you didn't like it. So why turn around and be doing it to them?
Exactly.
Now you out of game, you go get fined probably. My man under concussion protocol. Because you're frustrated.
Yeah. I mean, everybody
Can't do that.
gets frustrated here and there.
Especially in a game like football.
Right.
That type of sport, damn near a gladiator sport. You can't do that. You got to hold your composure. I expect that out of a rookie, so to speak.
Yeah.
Not
somebody
no vet.
who's inexperienced when it comes to those types
Yeah.
of things. Yeah, you're a veteran.
You should know better.
You've been hit and, you done had not career ending, but season ending surgeries because of low hits and everything like that. So
Yeah, he's had career ending injuries. To me, it just didn't end his career.
right.
But a couple ACLs and your forearm and all that.
Shoulder and all
Yeah.
that.
You've had career ending injuries. It just didn't end it. So
I don't know if he's going to appeal the suspension or not. I mean, he should just let it ride because
it's
legit,
blatant.
right?
It's blatant. What's the appeal?
Exactly.
It's blatant. Like it's right there. You legitimately headhunted that dude now. Like you maliciously went after him.
So,
There's no need to appeal
I mean, you're winning the game. There was no need for that.
at all.
Brady and the offensive coordinator McDaniels. Brady going back to the sideline. Coordinator like he was wide open.
You missed
He was wide open.
You
You
missed
missed him.
Listen,
Brady chews him out.
well deserved. I'm the GOAT. 5-time Super Bowl Tom Brady. I understand I missed him. Tell me that when I'm coming to the sideline, Tom, next play. Defense,
Right.
go get it back. But don't keep harping at him.
Right. You steadily barking at him like you missed him. You missed him. Like it was for the Super Bowl.
Knowing who this man is. Right, exactly. Like, my resume speaks for itself. I can have your job by the end of this game. Stop talking to me.
Brady just passionate about the game.
Yeah, I have no problem with it. Especially since, but you know what? Brady has always been a vocal quarterback anyway. Because we take shots at Peyton Manning and Eli for not being vocal enough and not having that fire and this, that, and the other. So if we go get on him for not having that fire,
Yeah.
then we can't knock Tom Brady for having that fire. Because that's what we want out of our quarterbacks.
I agree. Now, is this fair or foul? People will rip Cam if he did this.
You know what?
And now, of course, you can't compare Cam to Brady. I mean, Brady's kind of almost in the league of his own.
He is.
But a lot of people will say, oh, just sit down and play. He's whining when Cam does stuff like this. A
You know
leader is
what?
a leader.
True. But you know what? Cam, if Cam didn't have so many issues with medias and reporters and things of that nature in his past, they would probably overlook it. But you have a history of walking out on interviews, throwing fits after the Super Bowl, answering one-word questions, pouting. So I think maybe if he hadn't have done that before, and then he turned around and did that hit to his offensive coordinator, maybe you'll give him a pass. But you kind of got a history of being childish-like.
Right.
So, yeah, that would be the only thing. But that's a good point, though. Viewers, let us know what y'all think about that. If it was Cam Newton, would he get any backlash from it, or would it just be a competitive quarterback trying to defend himself, or is it him being childish and they go Cam being Cam again? Leave us a comment on that question. Let us know what y'all think, and we'll get back to y'all on that one. But since we still on this football, you wearing that terrible Saints hat. Wow. Y'all beat my Panthers.
Wow. Twice.
Whatever. I'm not trying to hear that. The hit on Julius, the hit they gave on Julius Peppers. That was not a penalty. That was not. No, it wasn't.
He was out of bounds.
So stop fighting for yards. I understand you out of bounds. The ref blowed the whistle. Stop fighting for yards then.
How you saying a man can't keep fighting? We don't know what he's fighting
You out of bounds.
He could be fighting.
You out of bounds.
Had him around the neck.
You're out of bounds.
Julius had him around the neck.
You're out of bounds. Why are you still fighting for yards?
I'm trying to get you up off me. You bring me to the ground.
The play is over.
So, you know.
The play is over. The play is over, right? Can we agree on that?
But I'm getting up out of there.
Can we agree the play is over?
The play is dead.
So then stop fighting for yards and now stop playing ball.
Hey, you want to keep playing ball, guess what? 15-yard penalty.
And that's some bullshit.
But guess what?
Refs just throwing flags.
This don't matter because guess who won?
I'm not trying to hear that
easily.
Shit. Next topic. What we
the
got?
Saints.
Next topic.
Who that nation? Two wins against them Panthers.
Cam, get it together. You killing me.
Y'all can keep pounding all y'all want.
Listen.
Good luck trying to make the playoffs.
Cam, come get me, man. He killing me. Killing me. This is crazy.
It is. Some breaking news came through on the phone. LeVar Ball says LiAngelo is withdrawn from UCLA. He's going to explore other options.
Are you surprised at that?
I mean, this is LeVar Ball-esque.
I'm not surprised at all. He's a prima donna. How you go from stealing to now you want to take your son out of an institution that you've tarnished. Did he even play?
He didn't play. He went to practice a couple times. You know.
It doesn't surprise
the
us.
School, this is their punishment. You went over there and embarrassed the school, UCLA, the NCAA. Now, unless some report going to come out that's saying that they was going to suspend the kids for the whole year or something.
Which we didn't see.
Didn't see that yet. I don't understand what you're doing, you know.
Trying to cover his ass, pretty much. Like you said, LeVar Ball-esque.
Was it a dumb mistake? Yeah. But LeVar needs to be teaching his son, not saying, let's run away from this problem.
Like he do his AAU team when he don't get certain calls, taking them off the court. I don't get it.
I don't know what other options they're gonna explore. I mean, is he gonna transfer? If he transfers, he has to sit out the rest of the year. Is he gonna go to the G League?
Does
is he gonna go overseas? Yeah.
Even though he didn't play?
Yeah. Now that leaves the question. I believe it's a no-go. I think LaMelo is not gonna go there next year, or whenever 2 years.
Because of you really think that?
Yeah, because clearly it seems like he has an issue with UCLA.
No, UCLA has an issue with thieves. You can't have an issue with me, and you're the problem.
True.
You're the issue. Not if anything, UCLA shouldn't want the other one. You can't. How you gonna turn me down or get mad at me when you started something? I'm rejecting you because of your situation. So to tell me, well, I'm not gonna send my son there. Okay, well, fine. Because if he's anything like the middle brother, hell, we don't want you.
Correct.
So I look at it like whether you send him there or not, you're the issue. Wherever you go, whatever is tied to his name seems to always be an asterisk next to it. He'll do something good, but then turn around and do 3 things stupid. Just like the Lakers situation. What are the Lakers saying? They're not allowing him to do what?
They created the LeVar Ball rule. They don't want the media interviewing pretty much LeVar Ball at games.
Now, see what I'm saying? Now, where in the history has that ever been a rule up until this man?
It's starting to become a circus.
He's starting to become a joke. Like, I used to defend him somewhat low-key, but now it's like,
You're doing way too much.
Way too much. Like I don't know if you're a dad. I don't know if you're a coach. I don't know if you're security. I don't know if you're a manager. I don't know if you a chef, a reporter. What are you? Are you trying to live your life through your son? Because let him be who he is. He's a rookie. He only got one shot at this. Stay in the shadows.
Yeah.
Stay in the shadows. I could just imagine all the daddy jokes that people are saying behind his back. You think Austin Rivers was getting talked about playing for daddy. Can you imagine what people saying about this kid?
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Let these boys go out and play ball.
I don't get it. And then on top of that, he gonna take the Lakers to the promised land. We go do this. What are the Lakers? 8-15 now since they just got smacked by the Rockets last night?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They need some serious help.
They need.
And Alonzo not even playing. Well, he's here and there. I mean, his offense is definitely not there. 2
points and 3 assists ain't gonna cut it. We could do that.
Yeah.
And he could just give us league minimum. We could go out there and do that.
That's true.
I could get 10 points just by being competitive. Just by, the dog mentality. I don't get it. But I'm starting to like Lonzo and despising LeVar.
Yeah. You're starting to feel sorry for him.
Yeah, because it's like, I'm trying to root for you, but your dad isn't allowing me to do it. Like,
right.
It's bad. It's bad.
Heard D-Rose said he coming back with the team. He gonna rehab the ankle. And
Derrick Rose needs to retire. I'm gonna just listen. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Derrick Rose needs to retire. This is your second time disappearing on the team. You're injury prone. Like you said earlier, you're one of those players who got hurt but wasn't able to adjust their game to a new plateau. Like you said with Amari. He used to be a high-flying, dunking, post-up player like this. You got hurt. You came back a jump shooter, pick and roll.
Yeah.
He didn't change his game. He still played hard and explosive, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the heart, but your heart is stronger than your ankles. You know how many things I think I can do in my head, but then when I'm out here playing with my kids, wait a minute, I ain't 21. I can't chase him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You have to know your limits.
Yeah.
And seeing as that you can't play at the highest level physically, and you're too household of a name to be a role player, but you're not MVP D Rose. So it's like you need to hang it up while you still can, somewhat, so to speak, before you just start tarnishing the next 2-3 years and you become one of those has-beens.
Yeah.
He really needs to just walk away. Like seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously. I really do think that.
Piling up.
It's the ankle, the finger, the ACL. Then you ain't getting calls, which ain't making it no better. So it's like I say, I like him. You did great things for the city of Chicago. I like your heart. I like your ambition. But at the end of the day, you a walking body cast.
That's true.
Hey,
But
go ahead. What you got?
$80 million will bring you back. He'd have forfeited that with Adidas. I'd have came back too.
Okay, but listen, are you coming back for the money or are you coming back for the game? Because I would rather have a healthy bench player than a beat down and battered star. You're no good to me. Yeah. You're no good to me. I would rather dispense $80 million between 4 people than $80 million on one person that's sitting next to me in the suit. I can't check him in when you got on Louis outfits. You're no good to me. But we'll keep y'all posted on what's going on with that. Derrick Rose, I like you. You're a superstar, but it's not looking good, man. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't know. But that's our show for today, fellas. Make sure y'all subscribe, leave comments. Let us know what y'all think. You got anything? Oh, yeah. Hit that like button. Please hit that like button and leave comments. We want y'all feedback.
Shout out Move Accordingly. You see the hoodie.
Hey, I need a hoodie, my man. I got the wristbands. I'm trying to move accordingly. I need that
Brian
gear.
Smith, Big Cartel, hit them up. Who That Nation? We going to the Super Bowl. I'm just gonna put it out there.
We go dab on y'all all the way.
You know what happened last time Cam dabbed?
Here we go, bro.
The Broncos put him on.
If
dabs.
you mad about me dabbing, stop me in the end zone.
I got Clemson winning it back-to-back years.
Why?
Huh?
Why? They only returning good players, Dabo. Why? They have no more experience. They all left.
Alabama shouldn't even be in there.
Roll Tide.
Ohio State should have got in.
Based off what? JT's Barrett's
Based off-
terrible performance?
Based off they had a better resume than
Have you seen JT Barrett this year?
It don't matter.
You know what?
Who has Alabama beat?
Listen, who has Ohio State beat besides themselves?
They beat Wisconsin. They was undefeated.
Listen.
They beat Iowa State. Not Iowa State. Penn State. They were undefeated when they beat them.
Penn State. Oh my God. You gotta
Exactly.
Whatever.
Who Alabama beat?
Whatever.
Two win teams.
Look, it's Nick
3-win
Saban.
teams.
It's Nick Saban.
It's gonna be Clemson versus Oklahoma. Clemson coming away with the back-to-back championship.
No, they're not. I'm going for Mayfield. Hey, man, what did he tell somebody? Flip off or something? What did he do? I'm going for Mayfield. Anybody but Clemson.
Shout out that little kid from Kansas that didn't show no love to Baker Mayfield.
Whatever.
That's the show, y'all.
Whatever.
Here's
You gonna
y'all.
make up like
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look,